Okay, guys, it looks like the article that I was reading, if Amir Khan beats Neeraj Ghoyat, and we know that's for the WBC Pearl Belt, it looks like the Amir Khan could become, he could get a shot at the WBC title. Now, I know what a lot of you are going to say, how the hell does a win over Neeraj Ghoyat get Amir Khan a shot at the WBC title? Now, what a lot of you've got to understand is that Amir Khan's name is still relevant. A lot of these guys like him. Mauricio Suleiman, who's the president, likes Amir Khan. That's why he's put the Pearl Belt on the line for this Ghoyat fight. A lot of you saying this fight could, if he loses, could destroy him, which I don't think he's gonna lose. But it's a big, high-profile fight. They've made it this India-Pakistan, even though people think he's fighting a cab driver, like most people are describing Ghoyat, right? In boxing, you can never underestimate someone. But I think if Amir Khan gets a title shot by beating Neeraj Ghoyat, a lot of fighters will be quite unhappy. They'd probably think it's really unfair, for a guy beating Neeraj Ghoyat to get a WBC title shot. Now, the WBC champion is Sean Porter. Which a lot of people would think would be a wrong style and a fight that Amir Khan can't win at this stage in his career. I would love to see Khan in any big fight, but I've said it that I don't think he beats any of the top guys right now on what I saw against Terence Crawford. I just think it's very difficult for him to compete against those guys, how hungry they are, just how fit they are. They got less miles on the clock. They're great fighters. And I don't know whether Khan is that anymore. So it's going to be difficult, but I know a lot of people are going to criticize and say, how the hell does a win over Neeraj Ghoyat get you a WBC shot? But that's what I'm reading. I don't know whether, it's going to materialize. But yes, I would think that's very unfair. And I think Khan will probably come under a lot of criticism. A guy that probably won't be happy with this news, hearing this news, is Teddy Atlas, who's been very critical of Khan, saying Khan gets gifted opportunities that he doesn't deserve. Also, Errol Spence is going to fight Sean Porter. Does that mean that Amir Khan becomes a mandatory challenger for the WBC belt if Errol Spence is the WBC and the IBF champion? I'm pretty sure that that a lot of people aren't going to want to see Amir Khan after that performance against Terence Crawford in there with Errol Spence, because I don't think many are going to think that's a competitive fight. And to be honest, I don't think Amir Khan should take a fight with Errol Spence, because from as far as I'm concerned, that Errol Spence will fight Sean Porter, and whoever wins that fight will be the WBC champion. Either it will be Sean Porter who will be unified champion, or it will be Errol Spence that will be unified champion. And most people think Errol Spence will win. So if Amir Khan becomes mandatory to the WBC, that means he will be mandatory to Errol Spence. Does a win over Neeraj Ghoyat make you mandatory to face someone like Spence or Porter? I don't think it does. And I don't think it's a very competitive fight, even though, like I said, I'm a massive Khan fan, been a big fan from day one, day dot. But I just don't think in his career right now, he's good enough to beat those guys, And I hope he could prove me wrong if he gets an opportunity, which I don't know how he will get that, because I don't think a lot of people in America want to see him fight there again. And if he gets a shot at one of those guys, I think the only place for that to take place is the UK. Now, I do think, because I don't think people want to see Amir Khan fight in America anymore, they probably think it's over for him or he's finished. In the UK, that fight would sell because Khan's a massive name in the UK and people will be interested. And I'm pretty sure Porter and Spence will be confident to beat Khan in the UK as well. If I was them, I would jump at that opportunity to take the fight with the UK. It'll be a big payday. And I'm pretty sure they'll be very confident that they'll beat him. So what do you guys make of this news that, on World Boxing News, that if Amir Khan beats Neeraj Ghoyat, it may open up an opportunity for a WBC title shot? Do you think he deserves it? I think I know what you guys are going to say, but leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.